Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to connect with all my Scorpio friends today because, wow, the energy coming through for you right now is absolutely electric. I've been shuffling these cards for the past 10 minutes and they literally would not stop jumping out of my deck. The universe has some serious messages for you, Scorpios, as we close out this month. Before I even pulled my first card, I could feel this incredible anticipation building up in my chest. You know that feeling when something big is about to happen, but you can't quite put your finger on what it is? That's exactly the energy I'm picking up for Scorpio right now. There's this beautiful undercurrent of surprise and sudden shifts that are going to completely transform how you see certain situations in your life. Let me just say this up front, Scorpio. If you've been feeling like things have been moving slowly or like you're stuck in some kind of waiting pattern, that is about to change in the most beautiful way possible. The cards are showing me that by the end of this month, you're going to experience something that literally happens in the blink of an eye, just like our title suggests, and it's going to leave you feeling so grateful for divine timing. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling cards now, and I want you to really tune into your intuition as I share what's coming through. Sometimes the most unexpected cards carry the most profound messages, and I have a feeling that's exactly what's happening in your reading today. The first card that practically flew out of my deck is the Eight of Cups. Now I know some of you might be thinking this is about walking away from something, but what I'm seeing here is so much more beautiful than that. This card is showing me that you, Scorpio, have been on this incredible journey of emotional growth and spiritual seeking. You've been looking for something deeper, something more meaningful, and you've been willing to leave behind situations or mindsets that no longer serve your highest good. But here's the thing about the Eight of Cups that most people don't realize. It's not just about the leaving, it's about what you discover when you have the courage to seek something better. I'm seeing that all of this searching, all of this willingness to move away from what feels comfortable but unfulfilling, has been preparing you for exactly what's about to unfold at the end of this month. The figure in this card is walking away under a beautiful night sky, and that moon energy is so perfect for you, Scorpio, because it represents intuition and hidden knowledge coming to light. You've been trusting your inner voice even when the logical mind couldn't understand why certain things felt off, or why you felt called to make changes that others might not understand. This card is telling me that your intuition has been spot on, and you're about to see exactly why you felt guided to make the choices you've made recently. What's really beautiful about this Eight of Cups energy is that it shows you haven't been running away from responsibility or avoiding growth. You've been actively seeking deeper meaning and more authentic experiences. And Scorpio, this searching energy you've been carrying is about to lead you to something absolutely incredible. The surprise that's coming isn't just going to be a happy coincidence, it's going to be the direct result of your willingness to honor your truth and follow your inner guidance even when it was scary or uncertain. I'm also picking up that some of you Scorpios might have felt a little lonely on this journey. Maybe people around you haven't understood why you needed to make certain changes, or why you couldn't just settle for things that looked good on paper but didn't feel right in your heart. This card is validating that you were absolutely right to trust that inner voice, and the surprise coming your way is going to show you that you were being guided towards something so much better than what you left behind. The second card coming through is the Page of Pentacles, and, oh my goodness, this is giving me chills in the best possible way. This card is all about new opportunities, fresh starts in the material world, and most importantly, the beginning of something that has real potential to grow into something substantial and lasting. What I love about the Page of Pentacles showing up after the Eight of Cups is that it's confirming that all of that seeking and searching energy I was just talking about is about to manifest into something tangible and real. Pages represent beginnings, but they're not flighty or temporary beginnings. They're the kind of opportunities that you can really sink your teeth into and build something meaningful from. I'm seeing that this surprise coming your way at the end of the month has a strong practical component to it. Maybe it's a job opportunity that comes out of nowhere. Maybe it's a financial opportunity that you never saw coming, or maybe it's the chance to start something new that combines your passions with your practical needs in a way you never thought possible. The Page of Pentacles is often depicted as someone who is studying or learning, and I'm getting the message that this opportunity is going to allow you to grow and develop skills or knowledge in areas that really excite you. This isn't going to be just any opportunity, Scorpio. It's going to be something that feels aligned with your authentic self and your deeper values. Remember how the Eight of Cups showed you following your intuition and seeking something more meaningful? Well, the Page of Pentacles is showing me that meaningful opportunity is about to present itself. What's really beautiful about this card is the energy of someone who is ready to work hard and invest time and energy into something worthwhile. I can see that you Scorpios have been preparing for this moment, whether you realized it or not. All of those experiences you've had recently, even the challenging ones, have been building your skills and your resilience and preparing you to recognize and seize this opportunity when it shows up. The timing element is so strong with this card too. Pages often represent messages or news, and I'm seeing that this opportunity is going to come to you through communication of some kind. Maybe it's a phone call, maybe it's an email, maybe it's a conversation with someone who knows someone who knows someone. But the way this opportunity reaches you is going to feel synchronistic and perfectly timed. I'm also picking up that this Page of Pentacles energy is connected to your ability to see potential where others might not. Scorpios have this incredible gift for seeing beneath the surface and recognizing value and potential that isn't obvious to everyone else. This opportunity that's coming might not look like the most glamorous or exciting thing to other people, but your Scorpio intuition is going to recognize immediately that it has the potential to grow into something really significant. The third card I'm drawing is the Three of Wands, and this is absolutely perfect for what we're talking about. The Three of Wands is all about expansion, looking toward the future with confidence, and watching your plans begin to unfold exactly as you hoped they would. What I love about this card in your reading, Scorpio, is that it shows you standing at a vantage point, looking out at the horizon with this sense of anticipation and excitement. You can see your ships coming in, metaphorically speaking, all of that investment you've made in your personal growth, all of those brave decisions to walk away from situations that weren't serving you, all of that time spent following your intuition, even when you couldn't see the full picture. It's all been leading to this moment. The Three of Wands often appears when you're about to see the fruits of your labor, and I'm getting such a strong message that this surprise at the end of the month is directly connected to seeds you planted months ago, maybe even longer. You might not have realized at the time that certain actions you took or decisions you made were going to lead to this outcome, but looking back, you're going to be able to see the perfect divine orchestration of it all. This card is also about partnership and collaboration, and I'm seeing that this surprise might involve other people in a really positive way. Maybe it's a business partnership, maybe it's a romantic connection that opens up new possibilities, maybe it's a friendship or mentorship that changes your trajectory. But there's definitely a collaborative element to what's coming that's going to feel supportive and exciting. The figure in the Three of Wands looks so confident and assured, and that's exactly the energy I want you to embody as we move toward the end of this month, Scorpio. You've done the inner work, you've made the tough decisions, you've trusted your intuition, and now you get to reap the benefits of all of that courage and wisdom. I'm also getting the message that this opportunity is going to have a long-term impact on your life. The Three of Wands isn't about quick fixes or temporary solutions. It's about sustainable growth and expansion that builds momentum over time. Whatever this surprise is, it's going to set you up for continued success and fulfillment in the months and years to come. The fourth card coming through is the Queen of Swords, and wow, this is such a powerful card for you right now, Scorpio. The Queen of Swords represents clear thinking, emotional maturity, and the ability to make decisions from a place of wisdom rather than reactive emotion. This card is telling me that you are in such a strong mental and emotional space right now, and that strength is going to be a key factor in how you handle the surprise that's coming your way. What I absolutely love about the Queen of Swords showing up in your reading is that it confirms you have developed this incredible ability to see situations clearly and objectively. You're not being clouded by wishful thinking or fear. You're able to assess opportunities and challenges with remarkable clarity and make decisions that serve your highest good. This card often appears when someone has been through significant life experiences that have taught them to trust their own judgment and not be swayed by what others think they should do. I'm seeing that you Scorpios have really come into your power recently in terms of knowing what you want and being willing to stand by your decisions, even when they're not popular or when others don't understand them. The Queen of Swords holds her sword up high, and I'm interpreting this as your ability to cut through illusion and see truth clearly. When this surprise opportunity presents itself at the end of the month, you're not going to second-guess yourself or get caught up in overthinking. You're going to be able to recognize immediately whether this is aligned with your path and make your decision from that place of inner knowing. This card is also about communication and the power of speaking your truth. I'm getting the message that part of how you'll navigate this surprise involves clear, direct communication. Maybe you'll need to advocate for yourself. Maybe you'll need to ask important questions. Maybe you'll need to set boundaries or make your expectations clear. But whatever the case, your ability to communicate effectively is going to be crucial. The Queen of Swords has been through storms and come out stronger, and that's exactly where you are right now, Scorpio. You've weathered challenges that have taught you resilience and wisdom, and now you're in this beautiful position where you can make choices from a place of strength rather than desperation or fear. This surprise is coming to you at exactly the right time because you're finally ready to handle it with the grace and wisdom it deserves. I'm also picking up that this Queen of Swords energy means you're not going to be easily influenced by other people's opinions about this opportunity. You've learned to trust your own judgment, and you're not looking for validation from others to know that you're making the right choice. This independence and self-trust is going to serve you so well as you navigate whatever unfolds at the end of this month. The fifth card I'm pulling is the Six of Pentacles, and this is bringing such beautiful energy to your reading, Scorpio. This card is all about balance, reciprocity, and being in a position to both give and receive in healthy, sustainable ways. What this tells me about your surprise is that it's not just going to benefit you, it's going to create positive ripple effects that benefit others as well. The Six of Pentacles often appears when we're stepping into a new level of abundance and generosity, not just financially, but in terms of our overall capacity to contribute positively to the world around us. I'm seeing that this opportunity coming your way is going to put you in a position where you can share your gifts more freely and make a meaningful impact on other people's lives. What I find really beautiful about this card in your reading is that it suggests you've reached a place of balance where you don't have to choose between taking care of yourself and being generous with others. This surprise is going to allow you to do both. You'll be able to receive the benefits and opportunities that come your way while also being in a position to lift others up and support them on their journey. This card often represents mentorship, teaching, or sharing knowledge and experience with people who can benefit from what you've learned. I'm getting the sense that part of what makes this surprise so meaningful for you is that it's going to give you the platform or opportunity to help other people in ways that feel really fulfilling and purposeful. The Six of Pentacles also speaks to the idea of right timing and fair exchange. This surprise isn't coming to you randomly. You've earned it through your growth, your courage, your willingness to do the inner work and make difficult changes when necessary. The universe is responding to the energy you've been putting out and matching it with opportunities that are perfectly aligned with where you are in your journey. I'm also seeing that this card represents a shift from feeling like you're always giving more than you receive or always struggling to make ends meet. The Six of Pentacles brings balance to that dynamic. You're moving into a phase where the flow of giving and receiving in your life becomes much more harmonious and sustainable. The sixth and final card I'm pulling for you, Scorpio, is the Knight of Cups, and oh my goodness. This is giving me goosebumps because it's such a perfect culmination to everything we've been talking about. The Knight of Cups is all about following your heart, pursuing your dreams with passion and determination, and most importantly, being open to romantic and creative inspiration that can completely transform your life. This card is telling me that the surprise coming your way has a deeply emotional and heart-centered component to it. This isn't just going to be a practical opportunity or a logical next step. This is going to be something that makes your soul sing and reminds you why it's so important to follow your passion and trust your heart. Knights are action-oriented cards, so whatever this surprise is, it's going to require you to move forward with courage and enthusiasm. But the beautiful thing about the Knight of Cups is that this action is inspired action. You're not going to have to force yourself or push through resistance. You're going to feel naturally drawn and excited to pursue whatever opportunity presents itself. I'm getting such strong romantic energy from this card too, Scorpio. For those of you who are single, this surprise might have to do with love coming into your life in the most unexpected way. For those of you who are in relationships, this might represent a new level of romance and connection with your partner that reignites the passion and excitement you felt in the beginning. But even if this surprise isn't directly about romance, it's going to bring that same kind of excitement and inspiration to your life. Maybe it's a creative project that you fall in love with. Maybe it's a career opportunity that feels like a calling rather than just a job. Maybe it's a chance to travel or explore something that has always captured your imagination. The Knight of Cups carries a cup or chalice, which represents emotional fulfillment and spiritual nourishment. This surprise is going to feed your soul in ways that practical achievements alone never could. You're going to feel like you're finally moving in a direction that honors both your practical needs and your deeper emotional and spiritual desires. What I absolutely love about ending your reading with the Knight of Cups is that it shows you moving forward with such hope and enthusiasm. After all the searching and growth and brave decisions represented by the earlier cards, you get to step into this beautiful energy of pursuing something that genuinely excites and inspires you. The timing of this Knight energy is so perfect too because Knights represent swift movement and sudden changes. Remember how we talked about everything happening in the blink of an eye? That's exactly what the Knight of Cups is confirming. When this opportunity presents itself, things are going to move quickly, but in the best possible way. You're going to feel swept up in the excitement and momentum of it all. Okay, beautiful Scorpios, let me bring all of this together for you because the overall message of your reading is just so incredibly hopeful and exciting. You are closing out this month with the most beautiful surprise, and everything I'm seeing suggests that it's going to exceed even your highest expectations. The journey you've been on, represented by the Eight of Cups, has been preparing you for exactly this moment. All of that inner work, all of those brave decisions to walk away from situations that weren't serving you, all of that trust in your intuition, even when you couldn't see the full picture, it has all been leading to this incredible opportunity that's about to present itself. The Page of Pentacles is showing me that this surprise has real substance and potential for long-term growth. This isn't going to be a flash in the pan or something that disappoints you after the initial excitement wears off. This is the beginning of something that can truly transform your life in practical, tangible ways. The Three of Wands confirms that you're going to be able to see how perfectly everything has been orchestrated. Looking back, you'll understand why certain things had to end and why certain doors had to close before this new opportunity could open up. The timing is absolutely divine, and you're going to feel so grateful for the way everything unfolds. Your Queen of Swords energy means you're completely ready to handle whatever comes your way. You've developed such wisdom and clarity, and you're going to be able to recognize immediately that this opportunity is aligned with your highest good. You won't second-guess yourself or get paralyzed by overthinking. You'll know in your heart that this is meant for you. The Six of Pentacles tells me that this surprise is going to put you in a position to be a positive force in the world in new and exciting ways. You'll be able to receive abundance while also sharing your gifts and supporting others on their journeys. It's going to feel like such a perfect balance of taking care of yourself and contributing to something larger than yourself. And the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. This card just fills me with such excitement for you, Scorpio. This surprise is going to rekindle your passion for life and remind you what it feels like to be truly inspired and enthusiastic about your future. Whether it's love, creativity, adventure, or some combination of all three, you're going to feel like you're finally living in alignment with your heart's deepest desires. I want you to know that you absolutely deserve this beautiful surprise that's coming your way. You've done the work. You've stayed true to yourself even when it was difficult, and you've trusted the process even when you couldn't see where it was leading. The universe has been paying attention to all of that courage and authenticity, and this surprise is the universe's way of saying, "Well done, beautiful soul. Here's your reward for staying true to yourself." As we close out this reading, I want to encourage you to stay open and receptive to unexpected opportunities and conversations in these final days of the month. This surprise might come through channels you never would have thought to look in, so keep your heart and mind open to possibilities you might not have considered before. Trust your intuition completely, Scorpio. When this opportunity presents itself, you're going to know immediately that it's meant for you. Don't let fear or self-doubt talk you out of pursuing something that makes your soul light up with excitement. And remember, this is just the beginning. This surprise is going to set beautiful things in motion that will continue to unfold and expand over the coming months. You're stepping into a new chapter of your life that's going to be characterized by growth, abundance, inspiration, and the deep satisfaction that comes from living authentically and following your heart. I'm sending you all so much love and excitement for what's coming your way. Thank you for letting me share in this beautiful energy with you today. I can't wait to hear about the amazing surprises that unfold for you Scorpios as we close out this month.